Mr. Jacob Zuma is sentenced to undergo 15 months imprisonment.
Good evening and welcome to the news this hour with myself, Kevin Fraser. I shouldn't have done that after the dentist, eh? Okay. South Africans have woken up around the country and the world today with a little bit of hope. Light at the end of what they call the tunnel, as former President Jacob Zuma has been summoned to, prison.
99, baby. I'm on the grind, baby.
For 15 months to be exact, which for him will equate to about
769
939 million 3,060,000
800
not long enough by some people's terms, but nevertheless possibly a sign that that the system that we have in paper is effective. Reporters and journalists have obviously jumped to the scene all around the country.
Let me start with you, General Holomisa.
Well, obviously, this is a landmark ruling.
Now that's a voice I've heard before. I'm pretty sure.
You give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him to fish. You give him
Some reporters have obviously jumped onto the story straight away, giving us deep insight into what lies ahead for Jay-Z.
Samkele, reaction to this outcome?
Thank you for that very insightful summary. Some people hanging out as close as Nkandla itself.
After he has handed himself over, where is he going to? Will it be Kalakabusha prison in KwaZulu-Natal? Or will it be Westville prison in Durban?
As a fellow Durbanite, I just vote Westville. The only thing that's more packed than that prison is a taxi going to Pantown. I'm just saying. Moving forward to other reporters.
One of the biggest moments in our country's constitutional democracy.
Well, I don't know about you, but I have seen more personality in a brick. Jacob Zuma has been given the sum total of 5 days in which to enjoy some of his wives, swim a few laps in his fire pool, or possibly dig a trench to Wuhan. Whether this actually plays out and he ends up in prison or not, I think that we should see this as a ray of hope or sunshine, and at least a lesson to politicians in a similar field of corruption.
I want to break free.
I'm fit and I'm doing it very well.
I actually did not want to become a president.
Each time when I come here, I am abused. Nkandla. Hey.